Yep.
This is you. Go Browns! Browns! FanDuel's giving you profits.
Hmm. Hell. Can't play this. Sorry about that. So what's going on here? So what's up there, YouTube? Just waiting for some people to hop on here for a moment. See what's on. Hey, how you doing? Don't know what that is. See somebody on there. Thank you for stopping by. Give me 1 second here. I wanted to talk about. Wait a minute. Turn this off. In my car. That's good enough. I wanted to talk about what just happened in Iran. Literally, maybe 35, 40 minutes ago, it was a report of Saudi activity, and they're pretty sure it could be a nuclear test, underground test. If so, then they may be getting ready to launch an attack back at Israel. Here's the deal: they grounded all their flights as of I guess it was early today. No airplanes flying. No scheduled flights out of Iran right now. Something big is about to happen. And I know I said that the other day. It's something, but I think keep an eye on the Middle East. Something really bad's getting ready to happen. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, whoever that is up there. Hope you're having a good night. I was having a good night about an hour ago. I dropped a frickin' number 10 can on my foot. I was in the kitchen and dropped it. Actually, the kitchen at home, not where I work. And I was moving stuff from different shelves. Hoping to break my toe, but I think I'm all right. Anyway, that's the one thing that I wanted to talk about. The other thing is, of course, FEMA situation down in North Carolina, Tennessee. And the other day I got on here and I got kind of a little upset because and I still kind of, hey, who's that? How you doing, dog? Thanks. Appreciate you coming by. Here's the deal. What's that saying? You know, what's that? you wear the, oh, here, that I'm alone here. Oh, yeah. I just start talking anyway. You mean on the live stream? Yeah, it was like, and now there's 6 people all of a sudden. But that's, for some reason, I could sit here 15 minutes, nothing. As soon as I start talking, then people, I don't know why. Maybe it's the luck of the draw. What's this? Don't mind my English. I'm an immigrant. So be it. We're all immigrants. Hopefully you're a legal immigrant, but here's the deal. I was just getting ready to talk about the storm that rolled through in, North Carolina. I have a sister that's down there. I haven't heard nothing from her. How you doing, Michael Lister? English or Sonish? English or Spanish? Espanol. Now, I can speak a little bit of Spanish and some English. What's the other one say? Sonish? Yeah, but anyway, let me tell you about this. I haven't been able to find out what's up with my sister, but someone told me, I was telling them where she lived, and maybe nothing happened through that area. I tried to call her, couldn't get a hold of her. She's in a wheelchair and her husband's with her, but they're elderly, and I don't know whether they're all right. The storm went ripping through North Carolina. What's that? Yeah. Fuck you, dude. Hey, Nugget Man, how you doing? Yeah, I was just talking to some trolls here. Yeah, thanks, Doug. Yeah, I'm not sure anything happened to her. See, I haven't talked to half my family in a while, and it's possible she's all right, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her. And I know one thing: she's wheelchair bound, and she might not have been able to get to the phone. So maybe yeah. So I'm not completely sold on the idea. See, I tend to panic maybe before I need to, because someone the other night told me that I told them where she was living roughly, and they said that he thought they should have been all right. The storm went more further west, so maybe she's all right. Trolls are here. Yep. Trolls are already here, bro. They're always here. When did this happen? Well, as far as I know, the hurricane came through, and I haven't heard from her for a couple of years, really, to be honest about it. My sister, my older sister, but younger than the sister that's wheelchair bound, she's been in touch with her from time to time. So I try to get a hold of her. I can't, and she lives up here. She probably was out at work or nothing or something, and didn't answer the phone. And it might be nothing, so I shouldn't even say anything and jinx myself. But I'm worried because I haven't been able to get a hold of her, so I don't know. So anyway, it happened. Or the storm went through North Carolina. Where are you from, dog? By the way. Yeah. You know what it is? I don't know why. They got me on a delay. So I'll wait a couple seconds just so you hear that. I can't figure out why. It's like at least a 10-second delay, it seems like. Maybe a little longer. So where are you from, dog? Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever threw that up there. I appreciate you. Was that a Nugget Man? Didn't mean to not say hi. I don't know if I did. I was rolling along there. How you been, Mark? So I was talking earlier. I dropped a big number 10 can on my foot today. I think I broke a toe. All right, it's badly bruised anyway. I don't know why, but it seems like we're delayed again. Are you guys here? Well, yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with my live stream today. Yep. Here you go. Iran tests nuclear bomb. Iran moves missiles to position and not looking good. A minute ago, I was just telling you guys about there was what appeared to be a nuclear device going off in Iran underground, seismic activity from it. And I just saw a YouTube channel on the top here was talking about it. Evidently, there is something about it, because Iran's also putting missiles on their launch pads, or moving them around, getting them in ready. That's pretty scary. I think they're going to hit Israel bad, and it's frightening. So anyway, if you want to check that out, it was New York Prepper. It just came across the screen. And I don't know, man. I've been having a bad feeling about that all day because they said all the airplanes, all the air flight out of Iran is now huge, is getting ready to go on. Give me 1 second, people. Thanks thanks for the thumbs up. There's one up there. I don't know who gave it to me. Actually, there's only one person in the chat right now, so I don't know if it was you, but thank you. Wait a minute. One second. I'm trying to get set up. What the hell's wrong with this? Here we go. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Trying to set up my other phone, have double chat. Sometimes I put that up. Seems like everything starts going all right. More people roll in. And hang on 1 second. I'm almost done. Okay. One more thing. So, yeah, it's pretty scary, though. Possible nuclear blast in Iran. There are underground tests going off. That's what they were talking about. And also, like I said, about the air travel being, everything's shut down over there. All flights are closed off right now, shut down. Wait a minute, one more thing. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So now we got a second live. There we go. So what's up, YouTube? Cool, all set. I always say that, by the way. What's up, YouTube? So saying it for the benefit of the other. Anyway, yeah, New York Prepper had just said that a few minutes ago. Just had a thing scroll across the screen at the top there that Iran had what appeared to be nuclear underground testing going on, and also that their missiles were being placed on, I guess, on site or moved around the different spots. That to me says some heavy shit's about to happen. So if you're a praying man or woman, you might want to really get praying here. Hey, there you go. I finally got my notification for the one channel. There you go. I've been on for like 10 minutes. Oh, actually, I don't even know that I had sent out the other one. But anyway, yeah, I would be really surprised if nothing happens tonight. You know what tonight is, leading in tomorrow. It's the anniversary of the invasion into Israel, where they captured those people. It was October 7th, I believe. And here we go again. It's liable to something big's come. So be prepared. Keep an eye on the news, and pray that it's contained. If it goes nuclear, it's all over. If people start losing it and hitting buttons, we're done. Wait a minute. Cool. All right. So other than that, the storm down South Carolina, it's bothered me, about my sister may be in harm's way or was in harm's way. I still don't know. I called the other day, still can't find out. Her answer machine was working, the one in the house. I don't have her cell number, but one thing that's bothering me is all this talk. FEMA's doing almost nothing for them. They're sitting back. They don't have money. go and rescue people or whatever. It doesn't take that much money because we have citizens that are wanting to go down there with almost the bare minimum or whatever they could scrounge off of other people and put together a collection to go down and help these people. And yet the government's sitting back on their hands and watching all this go down. It's kind of enough to piss you off. And sure as hell remember when it comes time for election, because whoever's in charge isn't doing a very good job. You know what I'm saying? Get them the hell out. You know? It's ridiculous. People's lives are hanging in the balance, and FEMA's telling people that they can't go in and try to rescue anybody or do anything. They want them to sit out, and the reason being is because it's a kill box. You know what a fucking kill box is? Kill box is what they're doing to these people. They got them trapped in there, and they're just going to let them starve. Anything. It's the same thing that happened in... not the same, but same concept when up in New York during COVID, when they were telling ambulance drivers and emergency workers not to revive people early on in the pandemic, like just, you know, done deal. That actually was said, and it's kind of bullshit. But there's also been another time, Maui, when they did the same type of thing. They wouldn't let anybody get any help. There was no water to put out the fire in Maui. Our government, this is Richie from Boston said it. Is it fifth generation warfare? Go check his video out. It's on Jailbreak Overlander, and he explained it pretty damn good. I think what's going on, and a lot of people don't accept it. But our government's trying to shorten the population as well as the WEF, World Economic Forum, doing the same damn thing. They're the ones that are starting half of this shit. Also, whether you believe it or not, these storms can be manipulated and they can be moved around. And Richie from Boston had mentioned this. I didn't know this, but this is interesting. There was another Helene, I guess it was Hurricane Helene back in 1958. And the U.S. Army was experimenting. When this thing went over, they flew over top of it and were dropping dry ice in there to see if they could cause it to, I don't know what, to be more violent storm or whatever. So that is a fact. You can go check that out about that. So don't trust the people in charge, because they're leaving us out to fucking die, you know, in the swamps over there in North Carolina. People are dying as we speak. And they're doing, hey, how you doing? Jericho, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, Tammy, how you doing? How you been? Presto, what's up? Did you guys just get the notice? Actually, this the Josie Wales channel just went up a couple minutes ago. I started the other one off about 2 minutes before. Cool. At least you got the notification. Yep. Thanks guys for stopping by. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. I was just going over some stuff here. I'll let you guys in on it real quick. What's this? My sister's situation, I still don't know about. I don't know if I told you about this, Tammy, or any of you other guys that just popped on there. She's down in North Carolina and just got back from... Oh, did you really? What part? Does that say NC as in North Carolina, brother? I was just about ready to talk about North Carolina. She might be all right. I think that, I wonder if something during the Civil War happened there, because that name sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, yeah, I haven't heard from her. I called, I left a message, nothing. It's been 2 days now. Her answer machine's working. But again, here's the deal. Number one, I'm not too tight. Last 10 years, hardly anybody in my family, a couple people in my family I talked to. That's where the hurricane is. Was. Anyway, she's in a wheelchair, and it's possible she didn't even get to the phone because of that. Maybe she's all right, because somebody hopped on here, one of my moderators the other night, and told me that where I said roughly where she lived, because I don't really 100% sure. I think she's near, sort of near Durham. And he says, don't worry, because it might have it went more west. I don't know how he knows, but then he said at one point or another he lived down there. But just not hearing from her kind of bothered me a little bit, at least. But anyway, I was talking about that, and I was also talking about right now, just saw that Iran may have exploded a nuclear bomb underground, an underground test over in Iran. They detected it, and the seismic activity, and they believe it might have been that. And they're moving missiles around all of a sudden. Now, also with that, tomorrow is the anniversary of Israel being in. Was it the 7th or today, earlier, they grounded all flights out of Iran. So they're getting ready. Something big's getting ready to happen. You wouldn't ground all your flights, and you wouldn't be moving missiles around, and something heavy duty's getting ready to go. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was, well, I was just talking about it a minute ago, was jump back over to it. FEMA. How do they not have any money left? What the hell are they doing with it? And then I found out today what they're doing with it. Mostly, it's getting funneled off into the immigrants coming across the border. I mean, come on already. When are you going to help Americans out? You know? We got people, and they're doing nothing for them. As far as I'm concerned, that's tyranny or tyrants, or I can't even think of, there's another word I'm trying to think of. It's basically traitors. They're not helping our own countrymen that are in deep shit right now. They should be able to find some money to help, you know, and people are volunteering to go in there and try to get those people out on their own, and they're just saying no to them. Don't go in there. They're blocking them. They're stealing people's supplies that are bringing them in there. And these people are fellow North Carolinians, from what I know or what I've heard. And it's pissing them off big time because they're probably friends and relatives down in there. And the government's saying no to them. Don't go in there. You're not allowed. It's the same kind of concept. Same thing happened during Maui. You know, they help. Right, even getting you out to put the fire out. So they basically got burned out of their homes, and probably direct energy weapons over there. I know I'm jumping around a lot because I'm just tying them all in with the fire and also the flooding. Even though it's two different things, they're using the same kind of tactic, and they're trying to steal the land. There's lithium mines right there. Who's that? Hey, Jericho. No, sorry. I don't know Pokemon. But anyway, excuse me, hang on one second. Gotta get something to drink. So anyway, the lithium mines are, they're for making batteries, and of course I think they need to be held accountable if they're involved in any thing like burning out Maui, and check into this bullshit that's happening right now. And we can't let this sit and do nothing about it. It doesn't make any sense. We're all sitting on our hands allowing this bullshit happen to other Americans because it's not happening to us. We got to get up and start yelling in their freaking ear. Yeah, it's enough's enough. Hey, Fred Hinkle, how you doing? Yep. What's that say? Fields of Southern Indiana. How you been, brother? Hey, Tammy, are you still on here? Saw her roll by. I get a chance to... What's that? I was just talking about... Oh, there you go. Cool. I was just about to ask you something. I zoned on it. Give me a moment. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Raiders got. Oh man. Yep. Who are they playing, Robert? I'm trying to think what I was going to ask you, Tammy. Damn. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me today. I've been forgetful. I think I'm actually really worried about my sister's situation. My memory's just for shit all day long. And I've been clumsy. I dropped the number. You know what a number 10 can of tomatoes is? It's like that big and heavy. About 5 pounds of shit. And it fell right on my foot. And I didn't have it barefoot. I thought I broke my toe. So, yeah, it hurt like a bitch. What's that? Oh, yeah, dude, that's a divisional game. Huh. What's your record now, Robert, for Oakland? I used to love the silver and black back in the day until they beat the Eagles. But that's back in the 80s. When I was a kid, they had one of the greatest receiving corps. They had Cliff Branch and Freddie Biletnikoff. I don't know that they were the greatest, but damn exciting. They caught everything thrown near them. And they had Steve Casper, a whole bunch of great players. So anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of a little freaked out right now about my situation. And maybe I just haven't heard from her. And she's down there. Oh, by the way, shit, man. My memory's for shit right about now. Damn. Oh, I know what it was. Sorry. Robert, I was just talking about this. Over in Iran, what's that say? I don't know. My brother-in-law's down there with my sister, and I still haven't heard anything. I left a message. Their voicemail's working, so I don't know. I'm going to call again probably tomorrow morning. Anyway, I forgot. I just was telling everybody on here, and I don't know if you heard, Iran may have just tested a nuke underground because they found they picked up seismic activity. And the weird thing is, what about Iran? Oh, yeah. What I'm saying is they just tested a nuclear bomb underground that's believed. And they also had grounded all their flights this morning. And they also have tomorrow, I believe it is, by midnight tonight or whenever it switches over, is the anniversary of the attack on Israel. And they've been threatening to do something. They might be getting ready to Israel. I don't know. But, yeah, hang on 1 minute. I'm going to kill off this live stream. There's nobody on it. I have 2 people on there that are gone. It saved me some battery. Wait a minute.